Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I hope you are all doing good and taking good care of yourselves. Okay? So, today I'm going to be telling you the story of the list a man gave to me over 15 years ago when we were dating. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing my skincare, and at 38, I take my skincare seriously, okay? I am intentional about it because I want to age gracefully. I don't want to have to rely on external, substances being put in my skin to make me look good. So I have to put in the effort. It's not always easy, but every single day I make sure I do something for my skin. So anyway, on to the story. So we were all growing up together, in the efforts base then, and in the church, we were all in the youth fellowship. I did not know that the guy was checking me out. I did not know, of course, I was just living my life. Anyway, after secondary school, I left, went to the university, and that was when he started reaching out to me first. And he called and told me his intention. He was interested in me. He wanted to marry me. I said, okay, let's see how it goes. First of all, let's build the friendship. We always had a good rapport though as youths in the youth fellowship of the church then, but now it's on a different level because I put every guy on the same level. I just give them the same level of respect. But if you want to come closer now, there are things I need to know about you that I did not know when you were a bro. You understand? When you were just a brother in church. So we got to, we started getting to know each other a little at a time, and the relationship was progressing fine. I started getting interested in him, and at this auspicious time, that was when bro decided to give me a list of what he wanted in his woman, what he expected rather of his woman. He said I was everything he wanted. But then when I become his wife, there are things he expected. And most of the things were centered around kitchen stuff, And bro told me that he doesn't eat cold food. His food has to always be hot. So I was thinking, okay, good. In my family, we usually cook in bulk. We put in the freezer. We cook soups, we cook stews, we put in the freezer so that it will be easy to just make the accompaniments to go along with them and to save time when you want to prepare meals. So I just kept calculating in my head, only for him to say he doesn't like any food that is stored in the freezer. He doesn't like food that is put in a warmer. The way you cook ahead of time and then you put it in the warmer, and when it's time you take it to the table, everybody will dish. He said he doesn't want his food to ever be in the warmer. He doesn't want his food to be reheated. So that means I should wait and calculate when he's about coming home. I should calculate how much time it will take me to cook that particular meal, and then I start cooking the meal so that at the time he's arriving home, the food will be hot, and I dish it directly from the pot to his plate and he will eat. And that is every single day for every single meal. He doesn't like me storing. He doesn't like food being stored in the freezer. He doesn't like food being reheated. Anyway, to cut the long story short, I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I did not even know how to respond at that time because it was just so incredulous. By the time I took a few minutes to process it, other conversations went on. He kept rambling about how his mother knew about his preferences and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and his mother used to allow him to cook some things by himself because she doesn't cook it to his liking, even when we was at home. Anyway, long story short, I am 7 years in marriage this year by the grace of God, and I am not married to him. See my baby girl here laughing. So anyway, ladies out there, be careful, be careful, be careful. Watch and pray, okay? Don't spend all your days in bed with that man, okay? What are you rushing into? You will meet it in marriage. Give yourself a little distance so that you can see this man clearly, so that your judgment will not be clouded. Okay? I wish you all the best in all your dating adventures. See you.